Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. John, streaming from Lagos, Nigeria. I have a very good news for you this morning, and I want to announce to you that we, the Niwi company, have decided to go on what we called Operation $1 million project campaign 1 year. That is skin to generate as an individual, as a single person, is expected to have made a minimum of $1 million within 12 calendar months. You say asking crazy? No, I'm not crazy. I am saying what is obtainable in this industry. We are beneficiary to this already, and a witness to this. This is the money are already making. What does Niwi stand for? For your information, an enzyme-based trace. And you and I know that every enzyme-based product is a hot cake in every nation. Why is it a hot cake? Because it has the potential and bring it back to life again, thereby or the complete health order to every family and the individuals that are taking it. That is why rushing and to prevent them also from falling sick. You also say that you have embarked on Operation $1 million income jet campaign that is obtainable within 1 year. And about it, we make the money. Don't you think that $1 million is money that you are saying that a single person, an individual, earn within 12 calendar months that makes up a year? Yes, to the system. Looking at this now, so company has put up what is called Niwi 4F25 system. Again, Niwi 4F25 system. What is Niwi 4F25 system? Niwi system is saying that this little interview can last less than 5 minutes, depending on how fast or smart you are in answering their question. Number one, number would you be able to open up your heart if you have an opportunity to make minimum of $50,000 in a month and $10,000 every week? Would you open up your heart to receive it if you have such an opportunity? If your answer is yes, then the second question is, will you be ready to do 4 things or more, 4 things or 5 things that will enable you to earn such huge amount of money on weekly and monthly basis? If your answer is yes, okay, look at these 4 things. The 4 things is get registered, become Niwi members, and then as you register and become a member of this company, is you will have to stop and study. Just give yourself 2 to 3 days to study about Niwi company, about the efficacy of their product. And then number 3 is that you have to get, would you know 4 people that will be able to, accept this opportunity that you have accepted? Your answer is yes. Okay, that's it. You get 4 people registered and duplicate what you have done. Your registration is in categories. The first one is $125. The second one is $500. The third one is sorry. The first registration, which is called starter, is $125. Then the second one is called bronze, is $250. The third one that is called silver is $500. Then the fourth one that is called gold is $1,000. The exchange rate is 365 naira per dollar, which means starter is 45,000 naira, silver, bronze is 90,000 naira, silver is 180,000 naira, and then gold is 360,000 naira. What happened when you have done this? Okay, when you are 4 people that have registered, the next thing for you to do is every month you are to consume a product worth of 25 PV. And then you are 4 people also consumes a product worth of 25 PV on monthly basis. You are paid 7% of that product, 7%, of the total consumption of your source. And then just it continues like that. When you have like 4 people, it means that every month you are earning $7, which is 2,555 naira. By the time your 4 people grow in number, increase to 40, 25, 40 people consuming 25 PV in a month, we give you $70, which is 25,550 naira. By the time your team members increase to 400, you are earning $700, which is 255,500 naira. By the time you have up to 4,000 members, you are earning $7,000 in a month, which is in naira is 2,555,000. When you have up to 8,000 members, consuming 25 points of product. 7% of that money is giving you $14,000, which is in Naira $5,110,000. Can you imagine? $5,110,000 Naira. When you have up to 10,000 people consuming 25 points worth of product, 7% of that will give you $17,500. In Naira is 6,387,500 Naira. Then 20,000 people consuming 25 PV in a month, 7% of it will give you $35,000. In Naira is 12,775,000 Naira. 30,000 people consuming 25 PV in a month, 7% of that will give you $52,500. And then in Naira is 19,165,500 Naira. 40,000 people in your team, when you have up to that, as you are consuming 25 PV in a month, 7% of that will give you $70,000, which is 25,550,000 Naira. 50,000 people consuming 25 PV in a month, you are going to have $87,500, which is in Naira is 31,937,500. 60,000 people will give you $1,005,000. Can you imagine? That is, you have already started earning $1 million in a month. 60,000 people will give you $1 million in a month. $1,005,000, which is around 38,325,000 Naira. 70,000 people will give you $122,500, which is 44,712,500 Naira. 80,000 people will give you $140,000, which is $51,100,000. 90,000 people consuming 25 PV in a month, 7% of it will give you $157,500, which is in Naira is 57,487,500 Naira. Then 100,000 people consuming 25 PV in a month will give you $175,000, which is 63,875,000 Naira. Then 600,000 people consuming 25 PV in a month, 7% of it give you $1,050,000. $1,050,000. So that is okay. 600,000 people will give you that $1,050,000. So 3,000, 250,000, 383,250,000 Naira. And then 1 million people consuming 25 PV in a month, 7% of it will give you $1,750,000, which is 638,750,000 Naira. Now, have you seen how it works? Have you seen how it works? Have you seen how it works? Hope you saw what I show you on the screen. By the time you, yes, less than 600,000 people, or let's just call it 6,000 people, that money you, is giving you 1,050,000, 3 million naira. Can you imagine million naira per month? Now, the beauty of this is that any amount of money you earn in a month, that is the amount that you will continue to earn. It can only increase and it will not decrease as long as everybody is committed to monthly purchase the product worth of 25 PV in your team. PV is a small money. 25 PV to $70. The now, and somebody will ask, just call it 22,000 naira. Somebody will say, where will I get 22,000 naira to be paying, to be buying products to that me and my family will be using every month? You are not supposed to take money. This is how it works. When you are being paid for those four people that, for example, the four people, just bring in four people within a month, yeah, we give you $60. If you are such person and within a month you are able to get, know what you are going to earn, that is 100 the same thing that you have done. You were able to get their own four people within that same month, or even within the second month. 6 exist to get 16 people. And that 16 people, you are not the only one getting own, is just to get your four. Teach your four how to get their own four. Even if it take you 2 months, which is 60 good days to achieve this, do you know you have $160 already waiting for you? $50 your system enough $50 to be able to do your subscription. That the following month you will earn money. By the time you do your subscription, those 16 people, by the time four, do you know what you're going to have? Have 60 as a 64 people, what you are making to remove $60 and pay for your, you have 156. You are going to earn $2,100, $2,160. Remove $60 and you have a balance of $2,100 that you home with, and make your subscription. By the time those 256 people get their 4 you have 1,024 people, and do your subscription with $60, you are going home with 1,500 million. At the time 1,024 people get their 4, you have about 4,096. You are going home. Won't you remove $60 and you still have to do your subscription, and you still have $34,000 plus $100 already? $34,100, and $162,400. And as those 65,000 people duplicate themselves, you are having 262,000 people. This is another income different. By the time you earn this money, still come back and pay you the 7%, the total, all these people, the amount of product buy in a month, which is 25 PV. 25 PV, I've told you, is about $60 to $70. And just one person PV of $60, you are earning 7% from this money that you get from me. 25. Assume you have, like, let's say just 1,000 people is let's just look at let's just yes let's look at let's look at 40 people already. Do you know 40 people, 7%, 40 people that are consuming 40 people that are consuming 25 point value of product in a month is giving you 25,000, and 400 people is giving you 255,500. 4,000 people, you are earning 2.5 million naira in a month. Can you imagine? 2.5 million naira in a month. Can you imagine? Is that money not much? Is it not much? Wow. Now, look at what it is. Around that 4,000 people, in Unilever, 1,000 people, you are earning $7,000. $7,000, which is around 2.5 million naira. 4,000, $7,000 a month, and you'll be earning that money every month. And on the other commissions, those 4,000 people, you are earning $34,000 already. Can you imagine? $34,000. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let me use a calculator to calculate the amount. 4,000, 34,000. Which means you are earning 12.4 million naira. $34,000. You are earning, and that same month you earn that money, you are still going to earn $7 in a level. This is too much. Now, Niwi has about 10 different compensation plans through which as a member, and 10 different that 10 that I have to you now. Only one out of 10 different ways of making money. So there is too much money in this industry. There is too much money in this industry. People, if you are smart, one year already, in 6 months, in 6 months, I mean, in 6 months, he has earned one of the calculate, which means within is a month, then half is 55 days. He has earned over 45 in this industry. I still remain Mr. John, from streaming live on YouTube from Nigeria. This is my first time of coming live on YouTube here to better than this. I am promising this, and it will be clearer than this by the special grace and the feel free also to subscribe on this channel so that you will be getting information about when I'm coming live, or information about the company. Now, let me show you this. If you are living in Lagos, like visiting our office, please do that. Niwi has already gotten an office here in Nigeria. Let me officially open up this business in Nigeria on the 9th of February. So it has not been officially launched. Wherever you are right now, whether you are in or in Cameroon, you are in anywhere in any part of the world, you are listening to me now, you better come on board, because Niwi company is new, and Niwi company is the best. They have the best all over the countries where Niwi has been established. And the number two, Niwi has an unbeatable compensation plan. Number two, a system. The first network market company the first network marketing company to come out with a system. And it is because of this system, the power of this system, that I believe that it is possible that a single person will be earning minimum of $1 million within a year. Let's assume, okay, look at in this industry, and he has earned over $600 a year. He would have earned more than $1 million now, 2020. Yes, is on the increase and never be reduced. It can never come down. That has ways of earning. You are from the direct sponsorship. You are earning. For example, now register anybody. They pay you a kind of 20 of the entry fee of that person, 20%. And again, though that person that you register, that his own person, they also pay that you are process that body, they will still come back. This is crazy money. And that one is assigned level process. One that I monthly subscription that you point value is within 7%. Wow, this is question. Have you ever heard about anywhere in this? Network marketing is an industry. Anybody that has anywhere, please just try by raising up your hand. Just just indicate, and I will respond to you. Ah, beloved brothers and sisters, mommies and daddies, uncles, aunties, my schoolmates, my name is very, very possible. We are already making the money already. If we are not making it, we won't have the confidence to tell you, let's run this campaign. It's achievable because this is an eye opener to every marketer. Because this caused an uproar when they wanted to register the compensation plan. They say the network marketers' eyes will be open to the fact that this has been cheating us. If they get to see this, it will give us a knowledge that many other people are what you before. Industry may have failed you in the past. You may have had an ugly experience, and you vow you will never do this kind of thing. You will never engage in network protein a company or product company or whatever. Me too. I got to that point that I said I will again in life engage myself in any. One this one came to me, said, no, this one is with what makes the difference. Tell me if you are able to give me the difference I've done in the past, and this one, if you're able to give me the difference, and I see that really there is a difference, then that truly there is a difference. Ladies and gentlemen, my name remains Mr. John. Streaming live on YouTube about Niwi. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Right now, We have come to the end of this live streaming. Take care of yourself. I want to leave you with this word. I got to know that life will not give you, or will never give you what is your worth. Life will never give you what is your worth. And life will never give you what you deserve or what you desire. Life, rather, life will only give you what you come on board and bye bye.